Cowards all over the country. Nowadays, you don't see the dogs around here. I'll tell you the reason why you don't see the dogs around here. Hey, good morning, guys. It's a fine morning over here. Very great. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the place you're watching me from. My name is Claude Joseph, and in case you're new here, kindly feel free to subscribe, like, share, and leave a sweet comment. I really appreciate about your support is highly appreciated over here. Your support doesn't need only money; it needs your comment, your advice, and everything that maybe sometimes also your comment gives me the next content to do. So feel free to subscribe, like, share, and leave us a comment. This day here, it's a fine 1st October, and this is my birthday month. I really appreciate your love and support. May Almighty God keep us healthy and very have a peace of mind and everything, because as I've told you, this is my birthday month, October. So by the time it will be this date, maybe start preparing it on 17th this month, we will be celebrating our birthday. Am I even confidential about this, or it should be a secret, or it should be a public issue? Because I'm already grown up, it's a birthday, you know. So we only have this dog here, so the only remaining survivor. How are you, mister? You good? Sorry for the demise of your sister. How are you doing? You good? So guys, I really have to chain this dog. I'll have to chain it, and I'll give you a reason why I'm chaining this dog. So please don't come for me. Then CJ, why are you chaining that dog? I have to chain it, and I'll give you a reason why I'm chaining this dog here. You know, the reason why I'm chaining this dog, I'll give you a real validate. I'll validate why I'm chaining this dog. You know, it's a very emotional and sad moment for me to chain this dog, because now things have really gone wrong in this side of mine. I'm really mourning my very nice and great, beautiful, very charming dog that was killed the other day. Yeah, so like this one, it should be on chains, just that place. So if it feels like it wants to go in, it can go in. Yeah, so I'll give you the reason why I'm chaining that dog. But before that, this day today, it's a really beautiful day, and it's a very great new month. So I want to say happy new month to you all, guys, and really a blessed month, because now we have remained with like 2 months to go, and we will be ending this year of 2025. So what have we done? Like me personally, what have you done, Claude? What have you achieved in this year 2025, and what have you achieved? So it will be something that we'll be asking just a lot of questions. So in that regard, therefore, there's a lot. This is our beautiful compound over here, as I always tell you, a very great place where we chill, relax, and enjoy. So I feel like I can sit here and give you a story why I'm very sad at this point. This day today, guys, I'm very much sad to announce the death of our beloved dog Whistle. It was not what you call like it was not just a normal death, because it was poisoned, and that's why sometimes I feel like I cannot condone some neighbors' behaviors. I cannot just try to, you know, that dog used to love like roaming around here. That's why even we put some chain link over here as a fence that will be helping us, so that our properties can be just in. But you know, the other dog that I've just chained it, even if you give it something, when you are not friendly to it, it cannot eat. So the other day I realized that our dog was just having an abnormal like walk, abnormal health. It just changed its health to just 0. It was deteriorating with seconds. So it reached a point where it cannot walk. It can no more walk. So I called the vet. The vet came, and The vet induced it some medicine. These are some of the injections. So there are some of the bottles. These I'll throw them later. There's some of the bottles, the medicine bottles. So it may come to know the remedy of maybe giving it a local medicine like this, because we have been told. I went to one of the agrovets around and I asked which is the best med for one to give for a dog that has been poisoned. So one told me that you have to do the first aid. The first aid is to crush some charcoal, and when you crush some charcoal, you'll do what you call like you give it to drink, then it will vomit. So when I called my vet, he told me that the vet who always do what you call like treat them around here, he told me I'll come. So he induced the medicine, he induced the dog, and then the dog was almost vomiting. So it kind of felt strong. So I carried it to the house. I gave it a very nice place to rest till morning. So it never ate. By that time it never ate. So at around 8 in the morning, when I went to just pick the dog, man, the dog came and it was just resting there. I think it was waiting for me to come and feel the fact about like just to say goodbye. So our beloved dog, my very, very nice dog, it just died, man. So I felt very, very bad, and like I really cried about it, man. It's only that yesterday was very emotional. I couldn't even handle it. So I buried it. Yeah, I gave it a good name, not a bad name. I gave it a good name and I buried it. So yeah, I'll just show you where I buried where I put our dog to rest, because I felt some people are telling me it's not good for you to put a dog to rest down, so it's better for you to go throw it inside the municipal place where it can just be eaten by other dogs. Some told me you can go throw it some by the roadside, but I felt very bad because it was like family to me, and I felt like, look, there's some dogs that are here. There are very crazy dogs that are coming around here that I feel like I can also beat them thoroughly. They always see this is my farm, but they always come, they make this place as a playground, you know. Those kind of dogs, they make this place as a playground. So they come here, they jump, they do everything. Yeah. So this is the place where I put our lovely dog to rest, right here. So just near our farm. I was like, no, I cannot throw it away, so I put it down there to rest. And honestly guys, with me, sometimes when I tell you I'm exhausted with maybe people around, I feel very, very, very bad, because number one, with them they cannot really see good things around, and you know, because our dog was well fed, you could come in the house and it could bark. It could alert you that, oh, there's something bad ongoing. Yeah, so look, this is what I don't want, guys. The dogs, there's some kind of the dogs that come here and they have no manners. They see this is a farm and they think it's a playground. So you see, they're just randomly running on our farm. Look, so they play here like Tom and Jerry. And also I don't know if somebody was sitting on the back of the dog, because I see here some footsteps. I'm not quite sure about it. And also the most funny thing is, there's some people who saw that I've planted here some seedlings. Those are our watermelon. Actually, this is our watermelon farm. For those who are new and don't know what's going on around here, this is our watermelon farm. We just started farming here at home so that we can reduce insecurity purposes, because on the other dreamland most people are really destroying my watermelons and they were cutting them into halves, in which it's a very big loss. So I decided to do some farming over here at home, where at least I'll be looking, and also it will cut the cost of me every day, every morning rushing to our dreamland to go check, oh, what has happened. And also it reduces time, because look even this guy. These are the footsteps. Look, somebody was walking just on top of this ridge, on top of it, as if there's nothing happening. So that's why also I did some temporary fencing. Because they were really rushing on top of this area. So somebody could come from there direct. Maybe he want to go to our neighbor there, and the neighbor also have a very direct road, so they want to trespass. I don't know why most people love to trespass through people's land. I don't. They see this is the road, this is the main road, but they really don't want to do that, so they do trespassing. So I decided to put up this, so that there's no, when you plant some critical plants like this, like a watermelon is a very critical plant that doesn't need a lot of legs passing through, or a lot of eyes to be seen. So when they just create that, and also you might not know what they are carrying on their legs, because they have stepped maybe far away from there, and a watermelon doesn't want that. It wants, if it's you to go on the land, farm with it, that is it. So listen, I think that dog is mourning. It's mourning the sister, so it's crying like, oh. Listen, I don't know what kind of voice is that, and I was told when a dog cries that way, it's a bad sign. I don't know if it's okay, man. This is our beautiful home. Listen, and there's a vibe of this flower. Gives you a vibe of, it's like love. It's like love. You see how it is? It's like love. You see how it is? Yeah. So there is a voice that this dog is creating that is unusual. It's crying like a human being. Have you ever heard a human being when maybe another human being dies? They create that voice of that scream. That's how the dog is crying. Maybe I think it's mourning the sister. So yeah, today also I'll be doing what we call like sharing with you my farming tips, because over here I was doing what we call like oh man, you see now these dogs, there are two dogs there, they're running. I think I show you from here. There are two dogs that always come to our home to destroy. I don't know if they are sent, or I don't know, I'm not quite sure. They always come here. If they find here something, they steal. I don't know where they have gone. So they have created something. They have created a road somewhere here. They have created a dog somewhere. They have created a road somewhere here. I don't know where. They have created a road here. So here's where they always pass. Okay, I'll close it again. Yeah, so today let's also do what we call like farming on our farm. I want to do something special because there is what we call like a crazy aphids and insects that are eating our kales, in which are not to raise them. They're really eating them, really eating them. So I have to do some spraying of chemicals, in which it's not highly recommended, but I'll have to do it because look, also in here I'm also happy about our pumpkin. They are really doing some good job. So look how these aphids are trying to do them. They're trying to eat them up. Some of the kales are really destroyed, very much destroyed. I don't know if I can throw that. Crazy, I missed it. So some of our kales are really badly destroyed, like this one, you know. So, and some of you told me, hey CJ, use some can you please use some ash? Ash also can drive it away, you know. Ash can drive it away, but over here nowadays, man, it's crazy. Yes, there's ash, but the ash of trees that you're using charcoal. So that ash, it's just normal. It's not every single day that you are using that charcoal. It was a very good advice. I did some that I was using some here, but they never evenly distributed. So I had to go buy medicine in which I'm going to mix it and share with you. So I'll be showing you what we're doing. All right? Okay. See. So I have to carry out our pump called Farm Guard. Put it somewhere here. The Farm Guard, and also have to carry my gumboots. You know, always have to put on my protective gears so that it will not disturb me. So I close this. This is our outside shoe rack. Don't come for us, guys. So this is our outside shoe rack. So when you come, instead of leaving your shoes there, you hang them there right at the doorstep, and that would be better. So I want to fetch some water from here and just use this to mix slowly. Have to use 20 liters. So yesterday I bought some meds. There's like this one. This is called Green. It's 1 liter. It has potassium, calcium, magnesium, boron, 1%, and stimulant, but it's highly concentrated on what we call like NPK, which that is nitrogen, potassium, and calcium. So this one can be on watermelons. For fast cereals, we have wheat, maize, barley, and rice. Fruits, watermelon, coffee, mangoes, trees, tomatoes, passion, and avocado, and citrus. Vegetables, we have French beans, peas, tomatoes, onions, potatoes. We have ornamentals, top dressing. This one is not for kales, you know, but we will have one for kales, which is also a company for green, that is planter P. This one is also have a lot of potassium, iron, humic acid, and this one is also can be used also for watermelons, coffee, French beans, chilies, and everything, wheat and barley, you know, something like that. So I just have to use mbolea safi. So I have what we call like mbolea safi. This is high nitro, nitrogen, humicidal, and this is also can be used to spray. It's called mbolea safi, high nitro. All right, so let me show you how we are doing it. Okay, slowly by slowly. Have to open our the kitchen. I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to just do what you call like to lock you here. Don't mind, you know. People are very evil. Maybe you can say maybe people from hell killed our dog. Okay, you'll be here. That's our goats. So there's something that I'm looking here, but I'm not getting it. You relax there, okay? I'm very much sorry. Don't cry. Don't make a lot of noise. You'll be with me here, okay? I'll protect you, and you'll protect me, okay? Yeah. Don't always feel bad. It's part of life. So let me look for something here. So want to fetch water. able to see me well, but I'm trying my best to set up this camera so that I can fetch water from. This is how we fetch water from our borehole or our well. I don't know if it's a well or a borehole. Let us know in the comment section. That. Also fetch one from here again. This will be enough for a day. You know? Let me know in the comment section, how do people fetch water from at your place? How do you fetch water? Do you use the way I'm using here? Do you do the same as me? Or yours is on off and water is out? Just like that. Then you close. Yeah, so I'll have to mix this here and then I show you what's happening. So you have to make sure that your pump, your water, your chemical pump is clean, because there's some stuff that you might use, there's some substance that you might use and you forget to clean. But with me, I always clean. Make sure that it's always clean, you know. Yeah. So I've already mixed this, so the only remaining thing is for me to carry them and do some spraying. Let me do some carrying of this, and you see. So just like that, you have to walk slowly, very much slowly with this one, because you can't trust it anymore. You know, you have to hook it. So from here, just take off all my clothes and do some more, what we call like cleaning on this. So today our kids will be getting medicine. Let me pump them. So you have to pump it from here. You pump it just like that, and then you have this nozzle. You do it like this, just like this. You kill them both. That's another one here. Oh, we have some tomatoes here. They're doing very well. Sometimes it looks funny, but oh, it's hard work. Farming is not easy. It might look simple, but not. You see how it's coiling itself? It means that it has been attacked by some very crazy disease. These aphids, they have really eaten them. If you don't do some early curing of this, you might end up losing all your vegetables. Just like that. And our dog is struggling to do what we call like to unchain itself, but it can't. Reason being, it's behind bars. Up the time that I'll do what we call like up to night time, because at night is where also at night I just tie it. But anyway, have to wash it thoroughly. You have really destroyed this, but hey. Yeah, so guys, done with this pot, and I have to do what we call like spray also on this other side, because we are really spraying much. I don't know if this will also will make it on what we call like on this pumpkin, but I don't want to risk. So the better thing is I want to just do this over here, and it will be just safe. I don't want just to risk. Because risking for this, hey, it's a no more, man. Just doing this, and also there's some suckers here that have to be transplanted. I transplant them. So you see, this one is not yet much affected. I don't know, it's easy because it's in the house. There's some stuff that will have to be transplanted. So I'll be doing this later, maybe tomorrow. We will be doing some transplant. So my good guys, all my good people, I'm already done. So our kales, let's pray that they'll be doing those insecticides will die completely, and some aphids, they'll die completely from there. So also I had to spray the flowers from the outside so that they can do what we call like, also I think if there be any aphids or cutworms that are hiding in here, they have to die. So the only remaining thing is for me to change. I'll have to change the clothes and everything, because the chemicals, they have already, I think the moment I was spraying, the wind was also making them, look even at my gumboots and everything. So I'll have to change my clothes, so that take a shower, because I never had much protective clothes apart from the gumboots, so that I cannot, we have a young child, so you know the child can lick even my fingers or my ears, and maybe there's where the chemical fallen, and then I also start having some problems around here. So for me to avoid that, I have to take a cold shower and yeah, see what's happening. So this is our beautiful home, beautiful compound and everything. And also let me know in the comment section, if it were you, what was your take when your dog or one of your animals is being poisoned? What could be your take? Should we do what we call like a fasting for 7 days? We pray for that dog, so that who did that can do what we call like imugeukie in Swahili, or what should we do? Because there are so many people who are evil out here. It was just a small puppy, less than even 4 months. That dog was less than 4 months, and it was well fed, very great, and you know, I did actually what I can, or we did what we can to save it, but unfortunately it died. Time of death, it was 8:24. a.m. in the morning. So I really shed tears, guys, and I just give it a very good and nice send off, because I never wanted to throw it away, because it was more of a friend, it was family to me. And yeah, so our small dog, maybe some days you'll be asking, where did you take the other dog? It died. It got poisoned, and I tried my best to bring even the vet, but it never made it. So now we have the only one dog that we have here, so I have to protect it with all means, you know, because they saw we have made maybe a fence all over. They were like, okay, you know, sometimes everything comes with its own circumstances. Everything comes with its own circumstance. So when our compound was just open, just open, such kind of things were not happening. The only things that were happening is chicken. So maybe our neighbor's chicken could close by, eat our kales, and the moment me, I don't like conflict, so I decided to do what we call like fencing. So also I saw it's not good to every single time destroy nets, so I had to do the fencing. So when we did the fencing, there's where now the circumstances started. Maybe dog being thrown poison. I think the big main target was Sude, the big dog, but because the small one was actually running up and down to look maybe for food with other dogs, so it fell into the trap. But anyway, I can't complain much. The only thing is, me, I just forgive them. But let me know in the comment section also, what was your thought, what could be your thought if that could have happened, what could be your thought? You know, it's a war everywhere, war everywhere. That's why I'm feeling like I can go even start with even a perimeter wall at my place. Then even if inside it will be just vacant, with just void without anything in, at least I can have that, you know. So anyway, it's drama everywhere, it's every single day with its own day. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support. Be blessed all. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are ending this video here. Thank you all for always coming here, and it's a new month. I've just given you an update that it's my birthday month, 17th this month, October. Mwezi wa kumi ni Swahili. It's when Claude Joseph was born. And also October babies, come on man, the cry babies, you're all welcomed. Okay, so thank you so much. Be blessed and bye. Remember, it's my birthday.